Hey Facebook, this is Ron and Cindy with Hoodoo. We're in Monticello, Illinois. And one of the things that's cool about Monticello is all the neat little shops all over the place. And there's a brand new one that we just discovered. I think I discovered it really, but Cindy was with me. And you got to check this out. It's called Monticello Mercantile. And they just opened a couple of weeks ago. And I think you're going to like this. So it's got all kinds of neat stuff that you don't really see very often, do you?
No.
I mean, this is very neat.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a great day. You too.
This is a shop that you would see.
I'll be back again.
Appreciate that.
Hey, look at these.
Cool. This is a beautiful shop. It's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
This is the proprietor, Samantha.
Hello.
Hey, Samantha. I'm Ron.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you again. So, tell us a little bit about your shop here. So it's called Monticello Mercantile.
Correct. Monticello Mercantile.
So my first question is, what does mercantile mean? How did you come up with that name? That's cool.
We wanted a name that suggested that you could get lots of different types of things. We're not just home decor, we're not just gifts, we're not just apparel. And it, you know, when we were thinking about that concept, it's sort of like if you ever watched Little House on the Prairie, the mercantile was where you went to get fabric to make a dress or candy or flour to make dinner with. So that concept kept coming back to us.
Now, are you going to carry flour?
No, flowers, yes.
Flour,
Flour, no.
You know what? That's cool. So you opened what, 2 weeks ago? Or?
We actually opened at Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
So we've been open for a couple of months now.
All right.
Long enough to know that it's going well, but we might have been a little bit crazy to dive in.
You know what? That's the only way to do it, though, isn't it? You got to just
It is.
dive headlong into it. You know, the thing that's your passion, that you're good at, and so tell us a little bit about it.
So there are 4 of us that are involved, 4 women here in town, and we really we're people that are connected to Monticello in lots of different ways. Some of us formally work for the city or for some of the downtown organizations. Others run businesses. And this really was a gap that we kept bumping into ourselves personally. And so we really, after a period of time, said, you know what, let's dive into the gap. Let's fix the problem, because if we're having the problem, other people are having the problem. And so we came at it hard and fast. We decided in early October we wanted to do it, and in mid-November we were open.
That's
and so
cool.
From idea to doors open was about 6 weeks. And
awesome.
It's not probably anybody's recommendation for hitting it that hard and fast, but we did, and no regrets.
Well, that's awesome. That is awesome. And we're excited that it's here. Do you want to show us around the shop?
Sure, that'd be great.
All right?
So we sort of have the store divided up by zones a little bit. So this room we call our home decor and our gift room. You'll find a little bit of everything in all the rooms, but this is where you'll find a lot of items you might buy for a wedding shower or a baby shower, things that you might give somebody who's sort of got good taste, and you wanna find something special that they're really going to cherish in their home.
Right.
I'll tell you, crazy enough, these are what we call kitchen boas. I'm going to show you one of these because these are one of the most popular items we sell. So instead of an apron, you would put this around your neck while you're in the kitchen cooking, and it's always right here. So you're washing your hands, and you can do this. I use about 100 paper towels a day when I'm really cooking, and these have sold like mad. So they're called a kitchen boa, and they're totally adorable. And then in this room is our women's apparel, and we are so excited. This line literally just came in about 2 weeks ago, and so it's a collection that we've curated that is probably something a little bit that's a step above everyday wear, and it's got a little bit more special occasion. You might wear it to a graduation or to a wedding, a night out with your significant other. It's women's apparel. We do occasionally get some kids apparel in. We're looking to expand that line a little bit, but we really have been very intentional about trying to help the women in Monticello find stuff to wear. And then finally, this is our kids' room. So we've got a little bit of kids' apparel, lots of accessories. We have found that this is definitely a niche here in Monticello that people have been hungry for. We can't keep pacifier things in, we can't keep blankets in. We stock them and they disappear off the shelves. So people have been really interested in finding, again, that sort of unique gift. Things that you couldn't run to Target and find, things that are a little bit more unique. Everybody wants to give a gift that people are going to remember, and so that's what we've tried to do.
You know what? I think you're stuck on something here.
We're trying.
I like the name too. It's really cool.
Thank you.
So very creative. It seems like the clothes that you have are really nice, and all the products here are really, really nice, unique things.
We are a blend of some national brands that are mostly carried in boutiques, and then we also have quite a few relationships with local vendors. So the jewelry that we carry, that's all made by a local artisan. The skincare line that we've got, that's made by a local artisan. We really want to be a place where in Monticello, if you are a craftsperson of a high caliber and you fit in our niche, we want to give you a platform to sell from.
And you're going to have to expand soon too, I'm sure.
Exactly.
So yeah, well, this is excellent. You have a beautiful shop. We're glad to discover it, and I know that Cindy is especially.
I am.
You look lovely.
Right. Samantha, it's very nice to meet you.
Thank you so much.
And we'll look forward to seeing you some more.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.